What's up, guys? Welcome back to Broken Age. We are here today with Shay, and in case you missed it like 2 episodes ago, Shay and Vela have completely switched places, and we are now here in this place with, I forget his name, but it's not Shay. He's got some other name. And he was also from the same planet as us in a spaceship from 300 years ago. And he's given us a bunch of things we need to find, so let's just check in with him and check what those are.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius.
Electronics genius number 1.
Still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull.
Need to help Dad.
I still need a radiation suit.
Radiation suit?
Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet.
That thing?
And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit.
Okay, so
Once we take
anti-gravity
care of that,
thing.
We'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
That's a lot to remember. Okay, so, oh man, I've already forgotten. Oh, we need an electronics expert. Help Dad. Bah, I can't remember the third one now. There was something he needed in the middle. And then something with a fancy name. And, man, how am I going to remember this? Okay, let's go one more time. Get this ready quickly.
What else does your ship need to fly?
I can't skip lines. Okay.
Let me see here.
Electronics
Still need an
genius.
Electronics
Yes.
genius. And, still need your dad to patch
Oh, he
the
needs a
holes in the
suit
hull.
at some point.
What
Okay.
else? I
Dad,
still need
suit,
a
radiation suit. There you go.
Haven't found a superconductive
That thing, and then
gyroscopic-
anti-gravity. Okay, I got it. Okay, so can we give him this suit? It's a bit small, but can he use it?
Need a radiation suit?
Yeah, but that's a little too small for me.
Just a little.
Well, you didn't specify size.
Yeah, sorry. I'm looking for something larger than infant.
Now I know.
Yeah, the casual aggression here.
What's this?
Oh. Oh boy, I should be taking notes of this. All right, give me a second. I'm just gonna go fetch a pen and paper. Right, so I'm actually a musician, so I just copied down the sheet music really quickly. I actually forgot how to draw a treble clef. I've not had to write a treble clef in a very long time. But yeah, I've got the music written down. I can't make any sense of this, so if we need that music at some point, I got it. I don't know what we would use it for though. Let's have a look here at what Vela broke.
Tiny laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to?
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating several times and they're extremely unstable.
Okay.
I'll get around to fixing that soon. Just leave it to me.
Don't touch them.
All right.
They don't trust a kid around here, do they? What's in there?
Not sure what this strange diamond-shaped socket is for.
Hexapal?
Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
What does that mean? What does that mean? That's not good.
These guys did everything on my ship. Welding, washing, electrical.
Looks like he's missing a bunch of wires.
Alex drew the schematic for a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam.
Okay, so we gotta...
I just knew what to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, pal, I'm as lost as you. Don't ask me for help.
So
Okay.
strange. But I feel like I've seen this pyramid before. And I don't just mean a minute ago, when I was walking in. I mean, like, in a dream, almost.
Now you got me wondering. We haven't seen it in...
I guess that's a volcano. They look so different in the ship's cosmomedia.
I don't think we've seen this in the game before. Like in Shay's section.
Shit. It's really gone.
I know, it's heartbreaking, right?
Hey, where did all the seashells go?
Ooh. Good question.
So, if this isn't an alien planet, why do you talk so funny?
We need to help him, Shay.
Must be some sort of performer. A clown, perhaps.
So we gotta figure out how to get that out of him.
He seems to like schematics.
Oh, he'll know how to help with this.
Hey, do you think you could help me make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam? That looks like a... Yes. Yes, if I weren't choking. Okay.
And he just leaves him to it? Okay, well, we gotta figure out how to unchoke him. We gotta get something. We don't have anything yet. Has
Hey,
Carol?
Carol.
Carol got anything to
so
say?
nice to hear.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
Yeah, that was weird. Guess he wasn't dead after all. He just up and flew out of here. Probably headed back home with his tail between his legs.
Where is Mog Chothra's home?
Good
They
question.
say he comes from over the plague dam. Must be some mama mog over there popping out fresh monsters every 14 years or so.
Every 14 years? Well, it's not a mama mog. It's like someone's manufacturing these ships every 14 years.
Hey, do you know anything about electronics?
It's almost like the
Oh,
Hunger
no.
Games.
I only work with wire to reinforce the cloud shoes I make. Correction. Used to make.
Used to make. Okay, well, that doesn't help us.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
So I think I needed to prove to her that this hook worked because she didn't believe me.
This hook may look small, but it's made from really advanced materials. You could catch a whale with this thing.
Prove it.
Okay, so we gotta catch someone with it. What is Dad doing here?
Dad?
Son,
Son?
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
What to do when we get there.
Right.
Why was that so hard to say?
What's cooking?
Found some fermented biomatter here. Perfect enzymatic base for my patented hull patch formula. Only problem is I can't add the bonding agent until I know I have the pH balanced perfectly, or the whole batch will be ruined.
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
Ah, that's what the spoon is gonna be for, because the spoon can tell us that, right?
Can't you just do a taste test or something?
My taste buds aren't that sensitive. Also, I put poison in there.
Oh,
What?
whoops.
Well, it's usually to keep space parasites from chewing on the patch. Force of habit, I guess.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7
Exactly
before I
7.
put in the final ingredient.
How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on the beach.
Ah.
But I fear it's still not enough.
Where can I get more calcium carbonate?
That's a great question.
One more
If I
shell.
could find just one more shell, that would help.
What about the
Good luck,
shell
Dad.
flute thing that the mayor made? Alright, let's test the pH.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Whew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 3. Exactly.
3. Okay, let's tell him what it is.
Son,
Oh, we didn't even ask these questions.
Dad, did you know we weren't in space the whole time?
no, but I had my suspicions. In my nightly maintenance patrols of the ship's exterior, I found many anomalies I couldn't explain.
Was Operation Dandelion for real?
Obviously, Operation Dandelion was not what they told us it was. But why
Clearly.
hide it from us? What were they up to?
There's a lot of dark questions going on here.
Did you and Mom know about Merrick?
Who?
The guy in the wolf suit, who lived in the vents of the ship.
If there was someone on the ship without our knowledge, that could only be the work of the Thrushmaster. The head
Thrashmaster?
of Operation Dandelion. But why send an
Oh.
operative and not tell us?
Okay, so Marek was part of the act on purpose. It was manipulative. In order to keep it secret from the parents, because they basically made us turn against them so we wouldn't tell them what was going on. Okay, that's smart. Manipulate the child because the child doesn't have a lot of maturity to figure these things out. Yeah, I feel really bad that I treated them like machines.
Sorry I treated you and Mom like machines.
Oh, you didn't all the time, son.
Not all the
Until you
time.
turned 13, we didn't annoy you at all. Plus, you can make up for it by helping us get your mother off that ship.
We need to rescue Mom, that's for sure.
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
Well, what's still left to do?
Yeah, let's ask all these questions.
You're good with electronics, right?
Well, the ship used to fix its own wiring using robots.
So we need the
I never
hexapal.
needed to learn how, unfortunately.
Can you build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Sure. Just ask the ship's replicators to... Oh, yeah. Well, maybe someone here knows how.
Do you have any wire?
All my tools are still on the ship.
Okay, we need to get wire from Carol.
Do you know where we can get a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
No, but those are pretty big. If there's one around, you should be able to see it. Unless someone were hiding it.
Do you have an extra radiation suit?
I'd give you the shirt off my back, son. But it doesn't block radiation, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this under control.
He wasn't much
That's
help at all, really.
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower the acidity and raise the
Right.
pH to be somewhere.
So we're gonna have to use the
ballpark.
shell.
But I need to know it's exactly
Get it
7
up to
before
7.
I put in the final ingredient.
Then how do we lower it if we overshoot it?
How would you lower the pH?
I would try to find something mildly acidic.
Mildly
what I
acidic?
wouldn't do for some splarg right now.
So, cereal is acidic?
No. It just helps me think.
Wow, dude.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew that you would want to eat splarg after all of that? It was not the greatest meal, honestly. Alright, let's have a look at the rest of the land. Let's leave Shellmound. Let's go talk to the tree. See how it's doing. Shay has not met any of these things before.
Lousy, sadistic. Oops.
You dissing humans behind my back?
I heard you talking. You don't need to hide it from me.
Talking to humans hasn't really worked out well for me.
Fair enough.
Don't worry. I've seen much weirder stuff than talking trees where I'm from.
Oh, so I'm a weird thing, huh?
Oh no, I didn't mean that.
Does that make you want to cut me down, huh? Turn me into a stool, I suppose?
No, that's not what I was saying at all. I understand why you're mad. Stuck in one place all your life, wanting to see the world.
No, that's not what's making me upset. It's all the murderous humans who want to cut us down.
Read a room, Shay.
Being stuck in one spot is kind of like the whole tree thing, man. Who wouldn't like that?
Yeah, right? I wouldn't like that.
Do all trees talk in this land?
Maybe take the time to talk to them before you cut them down, and you'll find out.
Makes me really want to try it.
I've never cut down a tree in my life.
Really? How'd you get your wood?
We didn't use wood. My mom just knit everything we needed.
Well, that's just the sweetest thing I've ever... Wait. What were her knitting needles made of?
Plastic,
Okay.
Oh.
I think.
But plastic's bad for the environment. Why is this a good thing?
Do you know anything about fixing spaceships?
Since I know.
That's a subject that never resonated with me.
Oh,
That's
good
so
one.
funny. We're gonna have to use the resin.
Tree jokes are the best.
They are indeed.
Have you seen a mad-looking girl in a tattered dress?
Oh, please don't mention that demented little urchin to me. It makes me sick to think of how she made me sick.
Fair enough.
Why did she make you sick?
She coveted my sap. I saw her collect it in a bucket. Oh, curse my precious fluids and all their magical hardening properties.
Well, I gotta make like a tree and split.
It's supposed to be a banana, but don't worry about it. Tree jokes are hard.
Well, I mean, doesn't the wood split if you like cut it with an axe?
I've detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
That's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick, summoned from my gut by a banshee in a shredded
Banshee.
town.
You don't say. Never seen one of those before.
Wow, a banshee. Wow, he's like really harsh. Okay, nothing here for us, I don't think.
Any talking trees over here? No? Good.
I can hear you.
You can hear us all the way from here. Okay, we gotta get the snake over to what's his
That's an
name.
interesting smell. So unfamiliar.
What do you mean, so unfamiliar?
What the? Oh, wow. This is incredible. A real giant constrictor.
What?
My mother never would have allowed this.
Huh.
That must have been danger. I was. Oh,
I wonder.
like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you?
Oh, he's getting
Gosh, you're
tired. Look at
trying
that.
to Squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it.
Oh, Shay can actually handle this? Look at him, he's tired.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, but he's short of breath as well. That's not good.
Well, this has been fun, but I had better be going soon. Oh,
Poor Elijah Wood.
fun times over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend's spoon.
Poor Spoon.
I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises.
Hang on.
I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now.
But he's exhausted. Look at him.
Seriously, you better let go.
Can we tire him out?
Waiting around, Mr. Huggy, in case of snake blow horn. You're welcome. Curtis, sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs. I think it won't be much longer now.
Okay. So that was the answer. Just wait it out, because of course.
Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through.
Exactly what he said.
Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him.
Okay, I know what we're going to use this for. We are going to get the shell out of the mayor. Right, let's do this. That should help. Come on, do it.
Oh,
There we
hey,
go.
You had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog, Mog, Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never gonna be mayor now.
What? Is he drinking the perfume?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because you got to worry about all of that.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the Plague Dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The eighth
Yes,
largest
of course.
incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
Who are you?
Marshall Dew.
Marshall
Who are
Dune.
you?
I'm Shay, from Laruna.
Loruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the Plague Dam?
Ooh.
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me.
Okay, so Laruna's beyond the plague dam. It's like people know what Laruna is. Wow.
Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Yeah, that makes sense. Electronics.
Do you know if that suit you're wearing blocks Omicron radiation?
It's actually a very thin material because of the hot Shellmound sun, you know. If you look closely, you can almost see through it.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
Oh, well, that's a problem. Ah,
Oh, do you mean sand? Synthetic autonomous nanodrones? Because that would be great if you had some of those.
No, I mean sand, as in the chief export of this fine community.
you guys export
Oh.
sand? That's weird.
I don't think sand is going to stick together enough.
Once upon a time, I would agree with you. But I recently met a mysterious young woman who gave me a secret ingredient.
Right, we gotta use the resin. Okay, so maybe we give him the blueprints and the resin, and he makes it for us. Maybe that'll work. Why is he drinking this yeast bait or whatever it's called?
I don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
Do you know how to build
Well,
a superconductive
let's maybe tell him that it
gyroscopic
can be made
hypercam?
and see what happens.
I can build anything.
Okay, skip, skip, skip.
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Uh-huh.
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshal Duke.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh,
Wow.
that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Might actually work.
It's a gyroscopic hypercam. If only it weren't made out of sand.
Maybe we can use that as a mold of some kind.
Looks like a pitch pipe.
Okay, let's put the seashell in here.
I don't know how to tune that.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Looks like a pitch pipe.
Pitch pipe. Because we need actual seashells. That's not gonna help us. Okay. Let's head to Curtis's place. See if he's got anything to add. Oh, maybe he's got some mail.
There's some sort of flyer in here. Hey, this is that girl that tried to punch me. Please contact the Tartine family in Sugar Bunting if you have any information about our beloved daughter. How do I break it to them that their daughter was swallowed by my spaceship? Definitely leave out the part about it being my spaceship.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
starters.
That sounds good. So we could maybe use this to make the tree throw up because he'll remember
Tell
her.
these people that I've seen their daughter, but I'm not ready to answer all the questions they'll surely have.
Fair enough. All right, let's see what Curtis has to say.
Sorry, woodshop is closed. No more stools. Come back late. Whoa. Never
Man.
seen an outfit like that before. Where'd you get it?
Space. Yeah, dude.
Space.
Uh-huh. Hey, I get it. You don't want to reveal your source. Have everybody biting your style next week.
Biting my...
It's cool. I got my own thing, so...
Hi, my name's Shay.
Curtis.
What are you making there?
Art. Forged from metal.
Ooh.
I used to work with wood, but, you know, it was getting all trendy. And the tree started talking, and there was no money in it, so I got into metal.
Dude. I really like this guy. He's just so funny.
How long have you been into metal?
Oh, I've been into metal for like ever, but my kid just arrived today, so I've been like hardcore for about 6 hours.
What are you forging?
Well, in fact, you are the lucky one to see my very first
Oh.
collectible die-cast miniature.
Ooh.
Oh,
Fascinating.
that's so cute.
Cute? Well, the catalog said it was supposed to be a wizard, but it looks more like a kitten reading
Yeah,
a book.
that ain't no wizard to
Dang
me.
it. Did
At
I
least
order
it's a
the wrong
magic
mold?
cat.
Do you order your molds from a catalog?
Hey, I'm just starting out, okay? It's like I'm in the cover band phase. I want to do my own material, like, eventually.
Do you have any other molds?
I could only afford this one. The idea was to sell a bunch of wizards to buy more molds.
And then you
but
bought the wrong one.
this stupid cat? I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a new mold.
Hey, I would buy that cat. That's really cute, honestly. I would buy that.
What does that big ladder go on your roof?
There's a ladder on my roof?
More like through your roof.
Not sure. But I've got a hunch that Vela had something to do with it.
Yep.
Is Vela a friend of yours?
Well, she used to come around here a lot.
Only like
Had to pay for my
twice.
stools.
Wow. Double entendre.
Think you could make me a radiation suit?
Nah, I don't do soft goods. If you're looking for a good seamstress, though, I'd check out Mariloft. They do amazing stuff with feathers. You know, if you're into that kind of
Okay, so maybe in Mariloft they can make me the suit.
Have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
Later, Shader. Okay.
Home metallurgy kit. Make money without leaving your home.
That's the new plan, man. I'm cashing in, selling out. Just until I get some money saved, of course. Then I'm gonna go right back to doing that whole integrity thing.
Integrity. Wow. Okay. So I think that's a really good place to leave it. What is this here in the corner? That's weird. Okay, we're not doing that now. We will get to that later. For now, I think that's a good place to leave it. And we'll come back next time on Broken Age and we'll go with Vela and we'll explore the ship a bit more because we only just got there. But yeah, this is, it's definitely more complicated than Act 1. And I feel like the puzzles are probably deeper. Still don't know what to do with the Hexapal guy or how to get the wire, but I'm thinking maybe we could use one of these molds because he said he has a problem with this being sand. He wants it to be metal. So maybe we could use, I don't know, we could use a mold to make a proper one of these. Like maybe we could make a mold out of the sand model. Maybe we could leave it in the resin and the resin would dry it to make a mold or something. I don't know. But maybe. Anyway, let's leave it there and I'll see you guys next time on Broken Age. Until then, bye for now.